Shay, what's going on, Doc? My mellow, my man, my brother from another mother. What's going on, Doc? Um, just got finished watching your latest post, and a lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff, and I just wanted to add my 2 cents in, and he's talking about that book, which I will. Actually, well, I like to read, but it's just I don't know. My attention span is, it's just all. Huh? Oh. And anyway, yeah, my attention is all over the place. So, it's been that's why I like watching YouTube. I can pay attention to a video faster than I can reading a book. But but I do read though. So I wanted to add my 2 cents in. I have a book that I think you should check out. You can go to veggieheal.com. They're a company, New Body. They sell New Body products, all natural herbs type. That um, it's like a holistic type products. They go for whatever ails you or whatever you're trying to do. Like if you're diabetic or have high blood pressure or overweight or have arthritis or whatever, they have natural herbs that you can use in place of like a lot of like pharmaceutical type products, and they promote natural living. You know what I'm saying? And this book right here, well, this book has been through. Uh, it actually was in my car and got somebody spilled a drink, and it's all dirty now. But the info is still good. It's called "The Guide to Holistic Healing Through Cleansing and Fasting" by Valerie Parker Ross. The owner of New Body is Dr. Paul Goss. He's a holistic healing medical doctor. And this book just basically talks about, well, first explaining what fasting is, what cleansing is, and, what one versus the other is. And just talking about, uh, I mean, it highly recommends raw food diets. You know, and you spoke of this, and I'll just read this little part right here. It says, alternative to fasting and cleansing. A raw food diet, especially with juices, will eliminate the need for fasting and cleansing. When I say a raw food diet, I mean eliminating all flesh and flesh byproducts from your diet, eliminating all processed and cooked food, including white flours and white sugars, preparing food in a way that does not subject it to degrees higher than 115 degrees. At 116 degrees, the enzymes in food will die. The enzymes are the healing element in raw food. So, and it goes on to speak about, shopping tips, recommendations for, and one thing about a raw food diet that I'm learning is it's highly recommended to use a juicer. A juicer is highly recommended in a raw food diet because uh, your body goes through stress all the time. Digesting food, expelling waste from the body. And juicing, is a way that your body can get a rest. It absorbs the nutrients that the body needs, but it doesn't have to expend as much energy, digesting the food and expelling waste. So it's like your body gets a rest, gets more time to rejuvenate itself, and heal itself. Because your body is, it's like like your body is going through sickness. When you're eating flesh products and refined sugars and white flours, whatnot. Your body is, it's in distress. Trying to, that's one thing. Like you mentioned, eating, drinking a lot of Cokes. Caffeine is toxic to the body, very toxic to the body. That's the reason why caffeine is listed as a what they call it. Oh man, just had a brain fart. What do you call it? Stimulant. Yeah, that's why caffeine is listed as a stimulant, because your body goes into overdrive getting the caffeine out of your system. That's what, perks you up and makes you feel energetic, because your body is going into overdrive getting the caffeine out of your system. And of course, with the another book called The Sugar Blues, and it talks about the evils. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it talks about how refined sugars are bad for your body. Just one of the worst things you can put in your body is refined sugar. Um, so like you say, education is the key. Knowledge is power. I mean, just like take it old school, G.I. Joe, because knowing is half the battle. Um, and it talks about some cleansing, excuse me, fasts and flushes, and you got different. I'm not going to go into detail about the process, but I just name them: saltwater flush, 24-hour fast, 3-day fast, olive oil flush, kidney cleanse, gallbladder cleanse, urinary tract cleanse, intestinal cleanse, Dr. Brooks 10-day cleanse. They have a weight loss program in here. It's using combines one of the fasts with one of their weight loss products. Have a new body 7-day cleanse, and in the back it has some recipes, for for using some recipes for your raw foods diet. And one thing on here that is recommended, well, they recommend using spring water, drinking spring water, and not drinking tap water. Me personally, I like purified water. Spring water has an aftertaste to it that I don't like, but I'll do purified water. I have one of the Brita pitchers, and I use that. That's fine. But like for example, they have a recipe for salsa. Take 2 cups tomatoes chopped, half cup cilantro chopped, 1/4 cup lime juice, 1 red onion chopped, 2 cloves garlic chopped, half teaspoon hot sauce, and salt to taste. Just chop it up, mix it together, got yourself a salsa. They have a salad dressing in here: 1/4 cup olive oil, 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup maple syrup. It says 100% grade Borc, BORC. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but anyway, garlic, sea salt, black or cayenne pepper, or other spices if desired. Mix, put in a container with tight lid, shake really, really hard. Pour it over fresh vegetables. I think you went over that in one of the other videos. Dang, it's almost 9 minutes. Dang, time went by quick. Let's see, we got a recipe for a green drink. And it says 1 cup pineapple juice, organic. A handful of fresh greens such as spinach, parsley, or alfalfa sprouts. Put ingredients in blender, liquefy, and drink. Drink immediately. We have a apple blaster. 2 pounds apples, 1 piece ginger, about 2 tablespoons unpeeled, half a cup beet, 1/4 cup fresh squeezed lime juice. Put ingredients in blender, liquefy, allow juice to chill, drink when cool. And let's see, damn, time's about to run out. Have some other ones. Drink apple pineapple sprout drink, fast raw tacos. And they got a recipe for ice cream in here. Frozen mango, fresh orange juice, raw cashews, soaked dates, zucchini surprise. It's quite a bit of stuff in here, man. So I would recommend it. And time to run out. All right, bye, peace.